What's up, party people? I'm Burke Hawk, and this is Rock Talk. Today, we have the privilege to be at What the Fest. And coming up right now is Monster Truck. Yeah, that's right, Monster Truck. We're going to be sitting heavy. Yeah! Ladies and gentlemen, Monster Truck. What's up, party people? I'm here with,
This is Brandon,
from,
Monster Truck.
can you tell the people at home, what do you do in Monster Truck?
I am the keyboard player, and I occasionally sing, but not really. So I'm mostly just the keyboard player.
So you twinkle the keys, so to speak.
Yes, I do. Yeah.
All right, so I got a question to a keyboard player, which I don't think we've had the opportunity to interview. When you're playing the keys, do you get to collaborate on the writing, or is it kind of put in afterwards, or is there special pieces where this is where we need this part?
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, the way that we write, usually Jer and John will have a riff. Maybe John has some vocals or something, and they'll come in and they'll play that part, and we'll track it, we'll put it down like we have a little studio, so we'll record it, and then everyone will take it home that night, come back, and then Steve will have some drum ideas, and I'll have some keyboard ideas or whatever, and then we'll record it again and like change the arrangement
It
and
just
stuff.
starts taking its own form, right?
Yeah, I mean it starts from them, but then it's really collaborative moving from there. And the songs where I play a piano sound, that's all me just hearing that sound and then playing it, and everyone's like, yeah, that's cool, let's keep that. So I mean, I wouldn't say it definitely doesn't start with the keyboards, but like it's definitely changes the song once those sounds get in there.
So most people will relate. Okay, singers have the words express themselves, and then the guitar players will have that sweet riff. How do keyboard players express themselves? Do you just get something and you're just so jammed, like you're like, this is kind of personal to me on a personal level?
I don't know. I mean, the keyboard is there's a lot of dynamic and a lot of different ways you can change the sound.
Yeah, for sure.
A lot more than guitars, especially because there's so many different keyboard sounds. So, yeah, man, like it's like I have so much option to create a feel or an atmosphere with a keyboard. So it's kind of, I can kind of do whatever I want. Like I have.
You got freedom.
Yeah, exactly. So.
And what is it that you're playing through right now?
Well, I play a Hammond, a digital Hammond board, and then I run it through a Fractal Axe-Fx machine, and then I have a custom Leslie switcher that does a
all sponsored?
No, no sponsor.
Sponsorship right here.
Well, Fractal gave me the artist deal, which is like 10% off or whatever. They don't. But yeah.
So we're hitting up Fractal to increase that to like
maybe
Freaktal.
Yeah, I don't know. To be honest, like my Leslie was kind of messing up on me in Europe, and I using this pedal that's a simulator called a Neo Ventilator that is like nobody can tell the difference except me, really, because I'm the one who has it the loudest in my ears.
So this is almost like a throwback to the Brown EP. From the Brown EP to Sitting Heavy.
Yeah.
What changes have you seen in the band? Both musically and maybe even on a personal level.
Well, it's definitely changed personally because we still work jobs and stuff, and we weren't sure that the band was going to be more than like a hobby or just another kick at the can, basically, because that's all it kind of started as, and that's all we knew. We'd never been in a band that we made our living from before, but now it has become that, and I don't know. There's different perceptions as to how big the band is. So the bigger the band gets, the more people change. But so I don't know. Personally, I can only comment from my own perspective, and I still feel like we're working really hard at it, and we're definitely not where we want to be, but we're getting there.
Do you think you guys kind of fit into that whole, sex, drugs, rock and roll, just straight in your face, or
absolutely.
is this?
Absolutely. Yeah. Like that's the intention.
Yeah, for sure.
It's like we're trying to play music for people that like AC/DC and Led Zeppelin, and
people at home want to know. Yes, those people. Before Monster Truck takes off, what's your last working gig? Like, what's your last Joe job?
I used to work. My dad's the foreman at a steel fabrication shop, so
Yep.
I worked there ever since I was a kid.
Hamilton through and through.
Yeah, you got it.
Yeah.
So but it was always cool because since like literally, 10, 12 years old, I was in that shop working.
Yep.
And by the time my other friends got jobs at Wendy's and McDonald's and shit, I was already making better money and I could work when I wanted to.
Yep.
And then after high school, I worked there. And it just worked out because I could always go away on tour. I could take days off.
Yeah.
The owners of the company were basically family friends. So, there was a personal
It's a good
connection.
relationship.
And then I was good. I learned to do every job that thing did. So yeah, I worked at that company for up until 3.5 years ago.
It kind of really shows through though that you guys are the working man's rock and roll.
Yeah.
Like you are. You're the hands that have been broken.
Yeah, we're still doing it. We still
Yeah.
load and set up our own gear. So
What's got to happen so the band starts getting their piece again?
we have to have more fans. But however, that's a really tough one because
is.
you have if you think back to the 70s, people didn't have crazy home entertainment systems where they go home at night and they have 500 channels
Yeah.
and stereo
So you're
that's
competing against everything.
and then how about the internet?
Yeah.
People have whatever they want, literally anything they're into.
Yeah.
Could be some crazy weird sex fetish stuff. They can be totally into that
Yeah.
all night long.
Yeah.
It's why the gonna go watch some rock band at a club
Yeah.
5 miles away when I can
Or I could just pull them up right
I
here.
could-
There they are.
I can watch Judas Priest from '82
Yeah.
right here in my
Yeah,
own
in
con-
my glory days. Yeah.
So you have that, and then the youth are detached. Rock and roll does not appeal to the youth of the world.
Yeah.
We find very few young people. There's almost no teenage presence.
So it's well, I know you guys got a big show today here at What the Fest, where you guys are gonna kick today.
I hope so.
Last thing, I just want next time if you guys play this show again, I want to see a What the Fest Monster Truck collaboration on a T-shirt. I want to see the What the Truck shirt. I think both sides could benefit off of that.
Okay.
I know you guys got the truck, but
Right.
what the truck?
All
I
right.
don't know, something to think
All
about.
right.
So I appreciate your time.
Cheers, brother.
Yeah,
Thank you.
and hopefully next time we can have a couple brews in our hands.
Yes.
What's the drink of choice on the Monster Truck bus?
Well, it depends where you are. The beer.
Right here, Hamilton represented.
Probably
You're going
not,
something local?
Probably not beer.
No?
No, it's
Some 40 Creek from down the road?
maybe. We've been trying to stick to the clear liquor. 'Cause
Yeah.
It's better for you the next day, kind
Yeah.
of thing.
Is that the
They-
thing that goes on the bus? Yeah, it's better for us. Let's drink the
Well, no, there's just
Yeah.
whiskey causes trouble.
Oh, yeah. You go
So-
crazy.
No, but everyone drinks wine
Yeah,
a lot.
okay.
There's a lot of wine drinking.
Yeah.
But yeah, we've been spoiled by the Euro beer. The beer in Germany is so much better than everywhere else that
Okay.
it's really hard
So
to go
there's
back.
got to be a Monster Truck beer out of Hamilton that tastes German.
Well, yeah, exactly. We're going to have to hire some
Yeah.
German brewmaster and
Yeah.
get him over.
Monster beer. Well, I got to let you go.
Cheers,
You guys
brother.
got to hit the stage. Thank you very much. We appreciate it.
No
Best
problem,
of luck on the road.
My pleasure.
You represented Hamilton and Canada very well. We
Cheers,
appreciate
man.
it.
Thank you.
Take care. Peace out, party people.